tonight I'd like to talk about destiny. Some people say that destiny is defined by a series of predetermined outcomes, while others think that it's shaped by a combination of random events. Let's put that to the test by doing a little experiment. And to do that, I have 3 different color poker chips. Red, green, and blue. I'd like you to choose a color.
I like blue.
Blue. So we'll just put the blue right over here. And Deborah, can you choose a color?
Green.
Green. So I'll just put the green right over here. Now, Jack, there's only 1 chip left. Unfortunately, I can't give you a chance to choose, but I will give you the opportunity to either keep the red chip or switch it for either the green or the blue. Which would you like?
Switch it for the blue.
Switch it for the blue. Okay. Now, unfortunately, you lost your poker chip, but I will make it up to you because I also have in this wallet, I have 4 different envelopes. Each envelope contains a coin from my collection, and each envelope is sealed with the toughest adhesive known to mankind, cellophane tape. And I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'd like you to choose one of the envelopes.
Well, I'm feeling a little blue today, so I'm going to go with blue again.
All right, we'll put blue right over here by the red chip. And Deborah, I'd like you to choose an envelope.
Red.
Red, we'll put that right over here. And Jack, which envelope would you like?
Green.
Green. Okay. Now I'm going to open up each envelope and show you what's the coin that I have inside. But I'm going to actually go one further. Jack, you could either keep the green envelope or switch it for the envelope that wasn't chosen. Which would you like?
Switch.
You want to switch. So now this becomes your selection. Let's see what's inside. Here we open that up. And inside, oh, this is nice. This is a copper British penny with a queen on the front. Not many people know this, but the British put the queen on the coin as a tribute to Freddie Mercury. Little known fact. Now, Deborah, you chose the green chip and the red envelope, but I'm going to give you the opportunity to either keep your red envelope or switch it for the one that wasn't chosen. Which would you like?
I'm going to stay with the red.
I'm going to stay with the red. So let's see what we have inside. Inside this one. Oh, this is really nice. This is an old Chinese coin. They say it's from the Duck Dynasty, and I could actually read the ancient symbols on the coin. This one says, serving the best food at the Duck Dynasty. Oh, never mind. Very old coin, very old coin. You chose the blue envelope, but I'm going to give you an opportunity to keep your envelope or switch it for the one that wasn't chosen. Which would you like?
Tough decision. I'm going to have to stick with the blue.
You're going to stick with the blue. So let's take a look and see what you didn't choose. So inside this envelope, oh, this is nice. This is a commemorative coin. On one side is a picture of a prospector hunting for gold. On the other side is a picture of a bear, probably hunting the prospector. But that's kind of grisly, so we won't worry about that. Instead, you chose the blue envelope. Can you just open that up for me and tell me what's inside? Oh, that's really nice.
I got a Walking Liberty $50.
Yeah, Walking Liberty $50 with an eagle on the back. Now, in the old days, they used to call them bald eagles. Now you have to say follically challenged. So we'll just call them eagles. But to summarize, each of you had a free selection of a different colored poker chip. One of you actually switched your poker chip through no influence of my own. Then you each had a free selection of an envelope, and one wasn't chosen, and one of the envelopes was actually switched, again, through no influence of my own. So suffice it to say that your destiny is going to be determined by the choices that you made. And of course, my destiny will be dependent on the success of your choices, because what you don't know is that on the back of each poker chip is a picture of one of the coins from my collection. Now, Jack, you chose the copper British penny, but would you believe that on the back of the blue chip is a picture of the copper British penny? But you could say that that's just a coincidence. Now, Deborah, you chose the green chip and the Chinese coin. What's more than a coincidence, what's amazing is that on the back of the green poker chip is a picture that matches exactly the Chinese coin. Now, you chose the red poker chip and the Walking Liberty $50. You could have chosen the commemorative coin, but you actually chose the Walking Liberty $50. And what's more than a coincidence, what's amazing is that on the back of this poker chip is a picture of the Walking Liberty $50. And that, my friend, is magic.